nucleus is very important part of the cell. It is the center of the cell. It controls all the activity of the cell. So each nucleus is made up of nuclear envelope, or we call nuclear membrane. So this is nuclear membrane. I am drawing only nucleus now. Okay, nuclear membrane. So these are nuclear pore, and inside the content is called as nucleoplasm with nucleolus. There will be nucleolus, and this is the nucleoplasm. Okay, the main thing present inside the nucleus is chromatin network. This is called as chromatin network. During cell division, these thread-like chromatin network condenses or convert into chromosomes. And chromosomes are considered as hereditary material. Chromosomes mainly contain DNA in it. DNA. The full form of DNA is deoxyribose nucleic acid. So DNA, or we call genetic material, the genetic material, that is the DNA, is present, is associated with chromosome, and such chromosomes are present inside the cell. DNA is called as master molecule. It controls all the activities of our body. Now we have many characters that we inherited from our parents. Many of the morphological character, maybe our look or skin color, pattern of the eye, pattern of hair, everything. Okay, all these are the inherited character. And how do we get that character from the parents? Through this DNA. So during the process of fertilization, male and female gamete fuses. When two gamete fuses, at that time the combination of both the cells, that is male and female gametes, chromosome, come together, and it brings some variation. So we are not exactly like our parent, it is variation. So this is very important thing. Nucleus contains genetic material in it. Now these chromosomes, I told you, chromosome number is very specific, that we have to remember. It varies from animal to animal, plant to plant. In case of human being, I write man. So the chromosome present in each and every cell is 46. 46 chromosome, or we call it as 23 pairs. 23 pairs of chromosome. Each chromosome looks somewhat like this. Like this. Okay. These two are called as chromatids. This is called as centromere. This is called as centromere. So in our body, in each and every cell, there are 46 chromosomes. It is not fixed in all the organism. If you take dog, it is 78, and it varies, right? Now, you know that the chromosomal pattern of human being 46. But how do we write? In case of male, we write like this. Male. 44 plus XY. In case of female, we write it as 44 plus XX. It is 40, see, 44, 45, 46. 44, 45, 46. What is this last one pair or two chromosome? It is called as sex chromosomes. Sex chromosome means it decides the sex of the person, whether he is male or whether she is female. So XY in case of male and XX in case of female. But one thing we have to remember, these 46 chromosomes are present in our somatic cell. Somatic cell means body cells like skin cell, blood cell, muscle cell, nerve cell, bone cell, like this. But when we take reproductive cell, gametes, if you take gamete, in case of male, the gamete is sperm. In case of female, the gamete is egg or ovum. This never contains 46 chromosomes. This contains half the number of chromosomes. 46 means this, only these cells, that is gametes, they contain 23 chromosomes. 23 chromosomes. Why it is so? Because during fertilization, when male and female gamete fuse together, it comes to original number. See, 23, 23, it comes to 46. This is what I was telling about at that time. 23 chromosome from father, 23 chromosome from mother. So this carries genetic character of the father, this carries genetic character of the mother. Both of them combine together and it forms the zygote. And we develop from that zygote. Means we have genetic character of both of our parent, father and mother. Now little bit in detail. Now see. Now this is cell. Say muscle cell. Okay. There are 46 chromosomes. There are 46 chromosomes. This cell, it undergoes division. Cell has to divide. So it divides. Okay. So now it is called as mother cell. It divides into two cells. It divides into two cells. Okay. These are called as daughter cell. Mother cell, daughter cell. Or parent cell we call this. This is mother cell. And these two are daughter cells. Daughter cells. So cell has to divide. Then only the cell number increases, our body weight increases, our height increases. That means growth of our body is controlled by cell division. Cell has to divide. Now there are two types of cell division. One type of cell division is mitosis. So whenever mitosis takes place, daughter cell will have same number of chromosomes. Even the daughter cell will get same number of chromosome as that of parent. That's why this division is called as equational division. Whereas there is another division called as meiosis. See now, this is a cell. With 46 chromosome. Suppose this is mother cell now. If it undergoes meiosis, there is one more division called as meiosis. If it undergoes meiosis, then the daughter cell. Actually, whenever meiosis takes place, 4 daughter cells are formed. I have drawn 2. Daughter cell will contain or will get half the number of chromosomes. And at that time I told you, in our body only the cell with half number of chromosome is gamete. So during formation of gametes, meiosis takes place. Number is reduced. That's why it is also called as reductional division. It is also called as reductional division. Here the number remains same, equational division. So when there is 2 set of chromosome, 23 pair, we call it as 2n. 2n means diploid. Here it is 2n. And whenever the number becomes half, only one set of chromosome, instead of 23 pairs, 46, 23, we call it as haploid. N stand for haploid. So whenever the cell undergoes meiosis, or reduction division, the resultant cells, daughter cells, are with haploid number of chromosomes. It reduces to half. Not only in human being, if it is a dog. In case of dog, the body cells are 78. During the formation of their gamete, the gamete, that is meiosis, take place and half of 78, that is 39 chromosomes are found in their gametes. Okay. So this is very important. There are 2 types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis.